Hello my lovelies, so this is Lizzie from Love from Lizzie and I'm bringing you now the release including add-ons for the January 18 card kit. So I'm hoping that you've already seen the unboxing of the January 2018 card kit, but here is the kit. I won't run through it because I have done in the previous video, but I'm going to quickly run through the add-ons that are coming with this kit and then the special edition card kit that I'm releasing, which is outside of the subscription. So without further ado, I'm going to go straight into the add-ons. Now one of the things that you get in the card kit is a sample bag of the New Beginnings sequin mix. I'm releasing the full-sized bag, which is a little bit more than double what you get into the kit, so that's going to be popped into the shop. There is also going to be these grass green stars. Now I was considering actually putting these into the kit because they are the exact same green, but I thought there were some people that would appreciate this sequin mix not to necessarily be so kiddie like, if you like, so I'm releasing those as a separate, so you can mix them into your sequin mix if you want to. And then direct add-ons, there is buttons this month, so there are some tags, but they all have got buttonholes, so you can thread twine through them or nothing at all if you so wish. You can put gems over the holes, but there are wooden buttons, there are plastic buttons, and then there are chipboard buttons. Then there are some layered chipboards, and these are so cute. So we've got loved, you are amazing. They may not remember all of the details of the story, but they will remember who took the time to read it to them, which I think is really cute, with Mother Goose. And then May Your Dreams Take Flight, and then a couple of other little, and they've got sort of like a matte glitter finish, but not the sort of glitter that will come away on your fingertips. So there's those. And then we have some brads. Now these are all split pin at the back, and there are 3 different kinds. There are these, which is like the enamel, and these designs are concurrent and they run the whole way throughout the add-ons and the kit. But you get a selection of enamel ones with sort of pictures, then you get some gemmed ones, and then you get 4 at the bottom, which are again this sort of moonstone glitter, but absolutely nothing comes away when you wipe your finger over it, so you get those. I'm also releasing these dies. Now there are 9 in this set, and then really nice big dies. Let's have a look at what size we're looking at. So for example, the train here is 3.5 inches by 2 inches tall, so they're a really nice big size. They'll be really substantial on the front of a card, and here you can see how they cut. So they've got lots of detail that cuts from within them. So there's those. And there is also some glitter cardstock. Now this is A4, so this is UK size, so it's slightly longer and slightly narrower than American letter size, but I'm releasing grass green and sky blue. And these are the non-shed glitter, so you're going to, you know, there may be a slight release of glitter if you like, however they are designed to be non-shed. So those are the add-ons there. And then we've got some Nouveau drops this month. I didn't recommend any last, but this time around I am. So we've got Buttermilk, which are the gloss drops. We've got Apple Green, which are also gloss. And then we've got Autumn Red, and these are more of like a pearlescent finish. And we've also got Liquid Mercury, which is sort of a pearly finish. So those are the standards. And then in the jewel drops, there is Sea Breeze, Key Lime and Strawberry Coulis. Now you're getting the orange jewel drops, which are orange marmalade within the kit. So in case you're wanting to get some more jewel drops, those are the ones that I'm recommending, and colour wise they all match in lovely. So this is the complete selection of add-ons that I have put together for this month's kit. And there are design team members that have taken some of these, so you will see some of these in action, I hope, in their 10 card 1 kit videos. Just move these out of the way, and then I'll move on to the special edition kit. Now, as I said earlier, this one is outside of a subscription, so it will need to be bought on a standalone basis. And here it is. So it's Valentine's themed, although not strictly, if you like. So there's a love idea to it. And you get it in a 12 by 12 bag, so it's ziplocked to be protected. There is a Love from Lizi exclusive stamp set, which has got 2 border stamps, which are made of lace. And then there are 6 sentiments. Love is all we need. Be my Valentine. You are the stars in my sky. Always and forever. Love and be loved. And you have my heart. So that is the stamp set that's coming for this month. There is a sequin mix, which is vintage lace. Now, there are some large sort of burgundy hearts, and then there's some gold, some navy, some dark green, forest green. There is some cream, and there are some brown. So it's a really nice warm sequin mix, really nice warm colours. So you get a full size bag of that. In the Happy Harvest it was a sample bag, but I've gone for a full size bag in this one. And I've obviously designed this sequin mix to match the colours of this kit perfectly. These kits are under limited quantities, as always. I know that I'm not in a position to be able to put any more of these together either, so once they're gone, they are gone. Then there are 2 dies, and these are actually layering dies, so you can cut this one out as like the solid background. But this will always also work really well if you're wanting to make a shaker card, because it's a solid heart. You'll be able to cut that and you can make the heart your shaker. But this is the layering element, so this is like a lace, like a doily heart almost. So if you cut that, it will fit perfectly on top. So the background pieces, all the little pieces that are cut out, will fit perfectly inside of that one. So you get those. You get a pack of buttons. So there's chipboard, plastic and wooden, as with the add-ons for the January card kit. And they are all in coordinating patterns and colours to the rest of this kit. There are 5 sheets of specialty cardstock. These are in 8.5 by 11, so they're perfect for making A2 cards out of. But many of the people that I speak to that use my card kits, when it comes to this, because this is specialty, they don't use these for card bases, they use these to cut down to make panels. So you've got a really nice warm bronze, you've got an almost black there, it's a very, very dark grey. You've got forest green, you've got a really, this might be my favourite colour blue, it's a really warm blue. And then you've got a buff. And they are all in a pearlescent finish. I'm not sure if the camera is going to pick up how shiny they are, but they're beautiful. And then we have the 12 by 12s. So this is a sticker sheet, so you've got a full alphabet, including numbers and punctuation. And then you've got some really nice big icons here. And some of these, like for example this one at the bottom, this is double cut, so you've got the frame that is cut separate from the centre there. And then you've got some very tiny little pieces. Then you've got sentiments, and then you've got a couple of borders along the side there. So it's really, really pretty set of stickers. And then there are 3 cut apart sheets. So there are these that have the larger tiles, smaller tiles, and then smaller still. And then this is all one big strip, but would be very easy to cut into border strips if you wanted to. These are double-sided, so you may prefer the pattern on the back rather than the tiles on the front, but I chose these in mind with being able to cut these up to be able to use for card embellishments. And these are almost like sort of leather tags, if you like. They look like leather. There's no texture to them, but they are really nice and shiny. I mean, like this, for example, the True Love, you could put some glossy accents over True and Love, and it would really bring that out there. And then on the back, it's got a big lace pattern. And then the final one here, these are sort of larger tiles again. So, I mean, this is obviously designed to be one tile, but you could even cut that off and then just have the love sentiment separate. This would make for a really pretty shaker card if you could be bothered to use a knife to fussy cut around the rose. True Love. And then you've got these two like card front sized ones here, and this one's enormous. I mean, if you've got someone really special and you want to make a very nice card for them, that's a, you know, a really good big size. Let's have a look how big that is. It is 6 inches by 8 inches, so that would be a very special card. Okay, so we have those, and now I'm just going to run through the patterned papers. So obviously they all coordinate, and they're 6 by 6 and they're single-sided. So we have like quite a soft, I mean, it works perfectly. Everything is designed to match beautifully. This is the same as one of the larger prints on the back there. Here we've got some lace borders, some wording saying love, always and forever, you and me. Some flowers with also some lace, and it's almost mixed media in the way that they're sort of like pieced together. The lace, which again was on the reverse of one of the large 12 by 12s. These are like these, they look like leather little buttons almost on a piece of paper with some roses scattered there. Some very thin borders of the various patterns that run throughout this thing. This is sort of like a burgundy, but it's got a damask distressed finish to it. I'm not quite sure if the camera can pick that up. Here are some borders in that leather look with some studs on. Here's some distressed, again, almost like mixed media look, because you've got some roses, you've got some flourishes, and you've got some wording in here that you can't quite read. And then finally you've got some roses over some text. Again, very distressed looking, but very pretty. So that is the special edition Valentine's kit that I'll be releasing outside of the subscription. And to go with this as well, should you so wish, there is the sequins, the vintage lace sequins. It's the same size as that which comes in the kit. And there are also some little hearts, some tiny weeny little burgundy hearts. And as mentioned before, this particular set of Nouveau drops, this autumn red, works for both this kit and the January kit. So there we go, that is the release and the add-ons for this month. I hope you like them. They are available in the shop now, and I will be looking to release more over the coming days and months. I have got a lot of stock that I need to move into the shop, and I will be doing it as soon as I possibly can. Add-ons to go into this month's card kit, if you're wanting any of these products, they will go and ship in your box as long as the order is received by midnight GMT on the 25th, which happens to be Christmas Day this month. Orders will start shipping from the 2nd of January for the kits, because the 1st is a bank holiday here in the UK, so there will be no Royal Mail collection. Let me know if you like it, tell me what you think. I really appreciate any feedback always. Until next time, thanks very much, and I will be back soon with 10 cards 1 kit with the January Love from Lizi card kit. Do take care and happy paper crafting. Thanks, here's some still shots. Bye!